everyone. This is Shawn Hayes here, your BFF, your best financial friend. I wanted to come and chat really quickly about the Cash App, and so how it is supposed to be a savings tool, but it's keeping my money controllers in hot financial water. So I want to talk about this. Come on in. If this is your first time catching me live, I'm your personal financial coach, and so I come live giving you ways to improve your money management skills. We talk about all things money, how to earn it, how to save it, how to store it, and definitely how to enjoy it. So I wanted to talk about this Cash App. I've been using it over a year, but what I've seen is that it's getting my money controllers in deep financial water. Like, it's really not helping them. But I want to walk you through the process on how it can be used as a savings tool for your March budget. So I've been using this for a while, over a year since it's been out. So I'm not new to this, but I see that it's meant for a good thing. And so number one, if you don't know what Cash App is, it is an app on your phone that you can use to purchase things or pay people or even receive money. And so again, I have it on my phone. I recommend it. I use it a few times a week. But I want to show you how it can be used as a savings tool, because what I've seen is that my money controllers are out there ready to purchase something. They go ahead and they Cash App something to pay for it, but they never go back and check their balance on their account. Because what it is that you download the app on your phone, and it is connected to your bank account. So you don't have to use your bank card to give out people's your information, especially if you are out at the flea market or an event or anything. You don't want everybody to have your access to your debit card or your credit card. Your debit card, right? Because it's connected to your bank account. And so you don't want everybody to know that, because once your money is pulled out your bank account, it's hard to dispute. Now, if you was using a credit card, that's something different, but this is actually connected to your bank account, your living account, right? And so you're out there and they says, okay, do you accept Cash App? And they're just, that you're paid for it, but you're not going back and checking your balance. Like, I am just going ahead and I'm just going to Cash App you, but you're never going back to check your balances on your bank account. It's good to get alerts, but you have to see in the black and white, because I know a lot of people says, every time I spend something and it's connected to my bank account, I get alerts. I get alerts too, but sometimes we get so tuned into the alerts, right? Kind of like if somebody kept on saying, if you're a mother, mom, your kids say that a lot. You just like tune it out. And so this is how we're doing alerts as well, is we tune them out, because you already know that once you buy something and your bank or whatever send you an alert on your phone, you already know that, right? I've been with a lot of people and they get alerts on their phone. They say, oh, that's just my bank account alerts in and I bought that. And they just like tune it out. So I don't want you to do it. And so the reason why I like Cash App as a savings tool, right? Those are the things that I see people are having trouble with, is that they're Cash App and everything, and they're not checking their account. They're not doing their weekly check-ins. They're not doing their mid-month check-ins. And here it is, the last day of February, and you check your bank account today. Do you have rent money or mortgage for tomorrow? Tomorrow's the 1st, all day long tomorrow. And so your lenders are expecting on agreement that you agree upon, that you'll pay them on the 1st or whatever the day that you agree upon, right? So this is the reason why I think Cash App is good for you and how you can use it as a savings tool, right? So number one is that if you already know that you're going to spend some things, right? And I'm always looking at our budget, looking at different categories, right? Different categories. And what I suggest, right? I suggest and what I do is I know the certain places that I go that I'm going to use my Cash App. So when I do my March budget, what I do is I put a line item and just put a line item, say my Cash App, so that I can transfer money over to your Cash App. So I don't know if you know, instead of using a Cash App to pay it, right, the money is already there. And so if you look through your Cash App, you can also automatically add funds to the Cash App from your bank. So you can do it how often as you want to, how frequent. It'll ask you if you go through the app. It'll say how frequent do you want to do it? Do you want to do it once a month? And then how much? And so put it in your line item, especially if you know that you're going to use your Cash App. Just start looking back at your Cash App, and it gives you what you spend money on during that month. It keeps a log on it, you guys. And so go back and dig into the Cash App. It's great. And so if you already know that you use it to do XYZ, make sure that you tally up that amount. So you know what? I use like $200 towards my Cash App. So in your budget, go ahead and move over the $200 in your Cash App. And so you have the money there instead of trying to, every time you use your Cash App, you're pulling money from your bank account. If the money's already there, it tells you that it's already been allocated, and so it's done for for the month hitting your bank account. What a great thing that I like about Cash App, it comes with a debit card, you guys. Like I said, I've been using Cash App when it started, like many years ago, right? Or a year or so ago, I know. And so what I like about Cash App, it also comes with a debit card. And so the other day I was like, oh man, I want to buy something. I want to buy an image or whatnot. It was something I was working on, and I was like, oh, I got money on my Cash App. No, it was something I bought the other day that it required credit card information. I have my debit card from Cash App, right? Because the money is already in my Cash App account. So I didn't pull anything from my bank account because I set that up early in February. And so it comes with a Visa debit card, you guys. And so if you haven't ordered yours, you definitely want to get that. And so those are the two things that I like about Cash App. It really tracks your spending. And then the third thing that I like about it, it gives you a bonus, right, for signing up. So you can use my special code and receive $5, right? Good morning, Sonia. Good morning, Desi. Good morning. Oh, man, Mr. Victor, everybody's on here. Good morning, right? Good morning. And so Dr. Arvella, hey, Carlene, hey, we got a bunch of money controllers on here. And so what I like about it is that it gives you a incentive as well, because if you use my special code, that you get $5. And so if you sign up and you have your other friends sign up, you're all making $5. And so hashtag somebody got my money quietly. But again, Cash App is used to, prevent you. A lot of people said, you know what, I don't want to carry cash. I don't want, people to have my bank card. Good morning, Mary. My bank card and things like that. So you have your phone. It's in your, it's an app. However, you're constantly paying for things, and you're not going back looking at your balance on your bank account. You just say, hey, Cash App me, and those $5, $10, or $15 adds up easily, and you're like, oh, it's $5, here, and $5 here, and $5 here, and $10 here. And at the end of the month, like today, because it's the last month, when you go back and reconcile your bank statement, right, balance your checkbook, however you want to say it today, when you look at it, says, man, I cashed app about $150. And so if you want to know where your money, right, if you want to know where your money is going, you got to track it. You got to go back. And when I went back, and I still, I'm in this walk with you guys. And so it's not that I'm not telling you anything that I'm not doing. And I'm like, oh, girl, you got to get in check. But when you're constantly using a Cash App and you're not going back looking at your bank account balance, it's hurting you. And you want to know, oh, I can't start paying this off, my car off. I can't start paying on my student. Look at your Cash App. Your Cash App might have your next payment or something. And so again, I would suggest when you do your March budget, put a line item, right? Put a line item in your March budget for your Cash App, because you can move money over, right? Again, it tells you that you can move money over. If you go to the first page where where it says your name and your photo, everything at the very bottom, it says you can switch over and say auto add cash. It tells you how frequent you want to do it and what amount. So go back and look at your history and say, okay, what did I Cash App? Cash App here, here, here. And so that'll give you a kind of estimate of how much money that you want to move over to your Cash App. And so once the money is in your Cash App, you're good, because it's not going to keep drawing money out of your account during the month every time that you need it, right? And so again, I use it all the time. And so I just make sure that the money's already there, and then I'm done using my bank account, because you can add money to it. Again, if you want to pay for something and it requires your credit card, instead of getting your debit card for your bank, because again, it's hard to dispute when something has been taken out of your bank, right? It's hard to dispute it. But if you're using a credit card, that's something different. But you're even a debit, yeah, it's a black card. Ain't it so cute? It's so cute. And so I can use this as a protection away from my bank. And so, hey, this is a debit card. Again, the third thing that I like about it, it gives you a sentence. So again, if you use my special code, if you have not already downloaded the Cash app, you know, $5 go to you, $5 go to me. We both making money. But I just wanted to share that because I see a lot of money controllers. And if y'all know what a money controller is, you know what we do. We spend with intention and we save on purpose. And what I see is that we're Cash App and everything, because nowadays everybody's accepting Cash App, Venmo. I can tell you all the apps that people are accepting, you know, payment on. And I don't want you to Cash App $5 here, $10 here, $30 here, and then at the end of the month you have nothing because you're on Cash App and you're not going back looking at your bank account. It was used for protection, right? From the potential, you're buying from, but you're not protecting yourself because you're not doing those money checks. And when you start doing those money checks, you be like, oh my goodness, I spent $5 here. Like I'm saying, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 adds up, especially in a month. So that's what I want to share with you guys about Cash App. Go ahead, again, do your March budget, put a line item to Cash App. Allocate $100 to your Cash App, and you can move it over to your Cash App. And so when you're out buying for stuff, you already have the money there. All you and it says right here, I don't know if y'all can't even see it, but you see that little dot up here? It'll tell you your money limit. It'll tell you right there where my hand is. It'll tell you how much you got in there, and so that you can go ahead and just pay them, and it's not pulling money out of your bank account. Okay, so I hope this was good. I hope this was good because I was like, oh man, let me share this with my money controllers. This is the last day of the month. And so we have to be very attentional about our spending today, especially if you're looking at your bank account today and your mortgage is maybe $800-900 and you only got $650. And definitely I will be back this afternoon, and I'm going to show you, give you three things, right? 3 things that you can make money today. So today, right? 2 days. And today, how can you get money today so that you can pay your rent tomorrow, right? Give you some suggestions how you can make money today. So you guys, I will be back. Make sure you share this out. If this is the first time tuning in, I am Shawn Hayes, your personal financial coach. Hashtag BFF, your best financial friend. And so I'm always giving you ways to improve your money management skills and really get those debt monkeys off your back. Debt was never meant to be our lifetime partner, but we do some changes, some behavior changes in our money, with our money, that we can live a debt-free life. There's evidence people are debt-free, right? Even, they may not have income like yours, maybe more, maybe less, but there are evidence out there. People are living debt-free lives. Debt was never meant to be our lifetime partner, period. Debt was never meant to be our lifetime partner. So you guys share this out, and I will see you guys later on. Bye. Make sure to download that app. Get that $5. Bye.